Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well today. And by doing well, I mean, I don't hope you're all happy. Because that would not be real. And I do hope you can all take time to practice being grateful. And I'm sure that if you don't feel well now and you can do that, you can take just a couple minutes to feel into what you're grateful for. Then you'll say, you know what? I'm doing pretty well after all. So I try to start my mornings here, and I take some time to close my eyes and feel the sun and listen to the birds and read my Mark Nepo from the Book of Awakening. And then I usually journal or write a little bit if I'm feeling called or inspired to do so. And I wanted to share what I wrote today. And the reason I want to share it is because it relates back to what I said last night in my video about the gift of stillness that we're all being given. And how stillness really means listening and noticing and practicing mindfulness, of course, but really feeling into who you are beyond all the labels and all the identities that you've grown attached to, and just giving yourself space to go into that place of emptiness. And I encourage you to follow Mark Nepo if you don't already follow him. He's doing a daily reading every day, and he spoke a few days ago about emptying and finding your way into that emptiness. And it really spoke to me, and it really helped me to recall that who I am is that emptiness. And when I can be in that space, I am calm, I am without judgment, I am love, and I'm just fully alive. So I think that's what this little writing, poem, whatever you want to call it, is about. So I invite you to close your eyes, maybe even keep them open and look into a mirror. Perhaps let the sun shine on your face. Find a place where you can be still and quiet. I just have to sit quiet enough to notice that the birds are singing for me. I just have to sit long enough to let the heat of the sun ease into me. I just have to sit still enough to take in the knocking from the woodpecker, the soft flutter of the dry leaves that hold steady to the oak all these months later, the distant geese coming home as they do in that perfect poem she read to me the day I finally let myself feel into the mystery, the day I finally let myself start to feel right into it all again. It's time to let go a little more and feel right into life like never before. That's where the new me is waiting. And oh, is she ever wonderful? You're really going to love her. Perhaps there is a new you waiting on the other side of a breath or a space, a stillness that you give yourself today. Perhaps there's even a new you waiting on the other side of this stillness that we are all finding in our lives. And if you haven't had the opportunity amidst everything to create stillness for yourself, I challenge you today, I invite you today to just take some time for you, for stillness, for listening, for breathing, and allow that to be the gift that you give yourself today. I love you. I wish you a beautiful day. I know my day will be busy and full, but I'm grateful that I took this time for me, and I'm grateful that I got to share it with you. Namaste. Love you.